because it's everywhere, you can't avoid it. And my specific example is coming out of rehab for a second time when I had absolutely everything to lose if I drank again. Everyone who loved me was at their absolute limit of patience with me. I'd already, been in hospital, been in trouble with the police, and this rehab was my almost last chance saloon. And when I got out, it was the lead up to Christmas, and I was doing everything in my power to avoid alcohol. I was doing everything, using all of the tools that I'd been given in rehab, going to 12-step meetings, and absolutely determined to stay sober. But as Ian said, it was absolutely everywhere. And the message that you get is that it's the only way that you're going to have fun, especially around Christmas time. And it is so difficult to avoid. And I did end up relapsing because at the end of the day, my willpower just wasn't strong enough. And the message I was getting was that I was really missing out by not drinking alcohol.
And that was it, Susan. It was that feeling of missing out.
Of missing out, of being different, and I was obviously at the extreme end of the scale, and like I said, I had everything to lose, and it still beat me because that was the message I was getting, that you need alcohol to enjoy yourself. So imagine people who maybe just want to cut down, and how difficult it is for them. These days we have things like sober shaming. You have to explain why you aren't drinking because it's just taken for granted that you go out to enjoy yourself, and that involves drinking alcohol.
Susan, what would have helped? Would it be seeing less adverts, none at all, a different sort of language that we use around alcohol?
I think all of those. I think this report, the recommendations that have been made are a fantastic start, and the absolute minimum that that we need to do. It really would have helped. Things also. I mean, when I relapsed, I'd avoided social situations, including alcohol, and the probably the most dangerous thing I did was went out Christmas shopping, and I was surrounded by deals on alcohol, and as well as the messages that about alcohol needed to have fun. So I definitely think the marketing around alcohol, things like deals and promotions to encourage you to buy more alcohol, that if they hadn't been there, I may not have relapsed.